everyone, it's Gina from orchidandopal.com, and I'm back today with the Beads of the Month Club for September 2021. Now this is the double rotating club, so I rotate through all the different clubs they have to offer, and there's 6 different ones, so you end up with 2 per year of the same club basically. This month I have their seed beads, which contain high quality Miyuki seed beads, as well as the Findings Companion Pack, which is an additional optional add-on to your subscription with high quality components that you can choose to add on if you are an existing subscriber. I have a coupon code that is Opal10, and that will save you 10% off the first month of your first club if you'd like to check them out. And I'll leave the link to their subscription right down below the video, as well as that coupon code. And their site, of course, will have all the specifics on the different types of subscriptions they have and all the things you need to know in order to sign up. But let's first get into the beads. So as you can see, the theme this month is called Cool Comfort. We get 8 tubes of Miyuki seed beads in a color coordinated palette. There's 25 grams per tube, and as you see, this is the double club. They also have a single size club, which is one that contains half the quantity of beads. You'd still get 8 tubes, but the cost and quantity of beads is less. So they've got all different options for you to choose from. Let's do a little flip over to get a sneak peek. Oh my goodness, these are lovely, lovely shades that I work with a lot. So these are just 4 of them. We're gonna take all of these tubes out and get a closer look at each of these one at a time. All right, we start out with the Duracoat Galvanized Seafoam Green color. Isn't that gorgeous? I've used this one a lot actually. I think it's great the fact that these are the Duracoat, meaning that color is gonna stick around and last for us. We don't wanna create beaded projects and have that color rubbing off. That's no fun. So that Duracoat adds some additional value. Next up is the special dyed dark teal blue color. And these are gorgeous, just a little bit more blue in their tone than green. A lovely shade to mix in with this kind of more monochromatic scheme. But what's great is we get all different finishes, including this special dyed, which kind of seems like it's similar to a semi-glaze, and it's kind of a cross between a frosty matte and an opaque color that's a little bit more glossy. Our third color is called Matte Opaque Turquoise Blue Luster. Gorgeous. This is a little bit lighter, also has a little bit more of that blue look as opposed to green, and offering us another finish, being that these are matte. And then we get to this more greenish shade, which is so gorgeous. This is called Dyed Sea Green Silver Lined Alabaster. Isn't that stunning? You have that opalescent green look with the pop of metallic inside with that silver lining. That green's just got that kind of milky quality to it that's so lovely in that seafoam green color. Then this lovely pastel blue. This is called Light Aqua Ceylon. So we have this very lustrous and glossy light sky blue with yet another finish. So getting these seed beads of the month clubs, great of course if you work with a lot of seed beads like I do, but a great way to check out all the different types of finishes and really get a feel for what all of those things mean over time, and a beautiful range of colors that you could easily put together. And then we have the seafoam lined crystal AB beads. So these have a crystal clear glass surround, and then the lining is actually the seafoam, which is giving us that hint of that greenish color. And then you have that AB coating on the top, giving us that rainbow of colors that is reflecting off of the surface. Gorgeous. So container number 7 is ice blue lined crystal AB. So similar to the ones that we saw with the green lining, but these have a very pale blue lining, giving these just a slightly bluish hint to the selection. And then in tube number 8, we have a classic. This is the Crystal AB, so just completely crystal clear, transparent glass seed beads with that little rainbow effect from the AB finish, looking like little bubbles, and definitely use these in a number of projects, being that they are so versatile and will go with so many different things. So another awesome selection of seed beads, so much to work with, wonderfully curated with their different finishes and shades. And every month is totally different. You also have the option of signing up just to a Seed Beads of the Month Club if you want to. All that is detailed on their website. And every month, the theme and the color palette will change. So it's a great way to build up your stash over time. And then we get into the optional additional add-on. This is the Findings Companion Pack. It will contain high quality findings. The color of the metal or the components changes every month. So just like the beads, it's a great way to build up your stash of high quality findings over time. And a lot of their findings are just so unique, things that I wouldn't think to pick up on my own, and can really help inspire some pieces. So this month we have electro-coated blue assortment, which is very different. I think maybe once a year they're sending like a colorful metallic component. Otherwise it's usually like silvers or golds or antique brass, copper, that kind of thing. And I have not even flipped this over yet, so I do not know what's inside, but I cannot wait to flip this over. Oh my goodness, look at that. So these are some very unique, very bright metallic blue components. The only other color I believe we had seen before was purple, and then one month we also had a black, and I think that was like over a year ago. So this time we have some of these unique blue components. I'm going to take these out and get organized. We'll look at these close up one at a time. All right, so first we're going to take a look at our shell pendant, which is this item right here. It's got that rainbow metallic coating and it's kind of open, as you can see there on the side, which is cool. So yeah, really unique item, something I haven't seen before. And it's nice once in a while. I wouldn't want to get a bright colored finding every month, but I like that once in a while we'll see something totally different like that. And then next up we have two starfish links. So you can see you can use these as a connector with the loop on either side. And they have that really fun rainbow metallic coating as well, where you see a lot of purple, green, blue, gold showing up. And they're both a little bit different depending on what side is facing up. And then we have our bright blue fishhook ear wires with rubber stoppers. There's 4 pieces included, so you can make 2 different pairs of earrings with this selection. And something else to note is all of these blues match, which is helpful. So if you're putting something together with multiple blue components, they are going to look very seamless. Next up, we have 2 toggle clasps. They are the same on both sides. If you flip them over, and they've got that little bit of a beaded effect around the loop there, and that coating is in great shape. We also have a selection of 2-inch ball head pins, and there's 6 of those included in that same blue metallic. And there's a selection of 10 jump rings. These are in a 6mm round size, and they are a 20 gauge. And again, the same matching blue, and they are in great shape. So that is everything I received for the double rotating Beads of the Month Club for September 2021. Once again, you can use the coupon code OPAL10, and I will leave the link to the subscription right down below the video so you can check out all the different options that they have. In addition to the beads, you also get a link every month that changes on your invoice. And if you type that into your computer, it will bring you to a page that has 3 free downloadable patterns, which is another additional perk of the subscription. A lot of them use some of the more unique multi-hold shapes, which can be good for the 2-hole beads and hot and trendy Beads of the Month Club that I also get and will share in about a week or so. But once again, I think they did a fabulous job putting these colors together. The findings that they send in the companion pack don't necessarily have to go with the particular beads that you receive that month. So whether or not you want to use them together, that's up to you. You can also just hang on to them and pull them from your stash to use with other things that you've gotten over time. And Beads of the Month Club has fantastic customer service, so don't hesitate to reach out to them if you have any questions or need any help, because they take great care of their customers. So a huge thank you to you all for unboxing with me. I love having you here. It makes it more fun for me, and I love to be able to share these different subscriptions so you can see which ones are right for you. Feel free to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this month's assortment or anything else you'd like to say. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button while you're here, because I'd love to have you back. And I will be back again real soon. Until next time, I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. And as always, happy beading.